episode 17.
17.
I be asking before we press record now, so I know.
Okay, I definitely had to look that up. I was
the only one who knew.
It did sound reassuring.
It did.
And your voice didn't sound like you was sure.
You was like, it's 17.
I was like 17, I think. And y'all, and I was on time today.
Fuck on time. She was 5 minutes early, y'all.
Okay.
I was.
I'm gonna give her credit. So when she's on time or whatever, I'm gonna give her credit. Other than that,
thank you.
I'm gonna just keep it to myself as normal.
Give me my flowers
as
here.
normal. Where is that normal? You always breaking it up.
Okay.
Don't be late, Alex.
I'm gonna keep it to myself. When have you ever?
Starting when now?
I started that 2 weeks ago. I haven't said anything about Alex being late. It's actually been Amber talking about Alex being late.
And I've been on.
I didn't
I think I've been on time. Was I on time last time? I don't know.
I don't remember last time.
What's important is I was on time today.
Okay, and later this week you will also see us on What We Talking About podcast. We'll be meeting up with the guys today.
Right after.
So y'all seen us, well, you seen them with us here. And that was episode...
Why the fuck you keep on doing this?
I don't know.
Because you did this last time and I'm like, I don't remember. And then we were just like the episode with all the guys. Okay,
yes.
I'm about to look now because the fact that you keep on...
The fact that we're only at 17 and we can't remember shit.
Listen,
they was on
y'all see us coming up again, though?
Episode 10.
Episode 10.
And we're going to be featured on theirs this upcoming week. So we're excited about that.
Look out for that.
And just in case you didn't know who you was looking at, let me go ahead and introduce us because I clearly, we just start how we be starting. We are the Full Disclosure Podcast, where we don't claim to know everything. We just know what we know and, take with that what you will. And I am your host, Miami Key, if you ain't know.
And I am your other host, Alex Alexandria _ on Instagram and Clubhouse.
And I am Amber. You can find me on Instagram at The Real Amber Show. I no need to give out Clubhouse anymore because I just don't get on there.
It's over with.
I don't get on there either, but still
too much.
I'm waiting for my club to be approved, and then I'll probably.
Okay, then I'll start saying it then. But
Still for me.
And if you're watching us, you know to find us on YouTube. And if you are listening to us, you can find us on YouTube at Full Disclosure Podcast. We are on Twitter, Full Dis Pod. Instagram, Full Disclosure Pod. Facebook, Full Disclosure Podcast. You can email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. You can also call us at 614-349-1881. Yeah. I'm doing better with remembering. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, okay? That way you can get the notifications when we get real loud.
And share.
And share. And
share.
And tell a friend. To tell a friend, to tell another friend, and then we can be friends. Okay.
Please.
And this is where Amber hops in.
I'm like sitting here too, like.
Okay, like.
Because I don't want to even go into anything else before we get off track again. So
I was about to, but
yeah, I was.
So every episode we thrive on featuring a black-owned business. If you would like to be featured as a black-owned business, then you can contact us by email at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com, or you can write us on Instagram at fulldisclosurepod. We will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. So...
It was right there.
It was.
This week we have Columbus Facility Cleaning. CFC is a commercial and residential cleaning company dedicated to putting their clients first. They sanitize and disinfect anything, killing up to 99.99% of bacteria and viruses. They eliminate dirt, grease, residue, mold, and germs. They cover COVID-19 cleaning guidelines. Their brother business is D4 Mobile Auto Spa and Detailing, so they are a one-stop shop. Right now they are having a promo special. If you contact them and mention you heard about them from Full Disclosure Podcast, they are offering 10% off your first service for CFC only.
Do we get that same promotion? Because I definitely need my car detailed so bad.
Oh wait, it's only for CFC, the Columbus Facility Cleaning.
Oh damn.
Yeah. The disinfectant and all that.
Damn.
Sanitizing.
Damn.
Shit, y'all know I need my car cleaned out.
Yes.
Anybody here is me.
Oh wait. You. See, we get sidetracked. They can be contacted Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern at 614-329-2004 for a free quote. Their IG, you can find them at 614-CFC. Website is ColumbusFacilityCleaning.com, and their email is 614cfc@gmail.com. And that's F as in Frank, just in case.
And I'm still gonna hit them up about getting my car clean because a bitch is inside. I don't like when like the floor gets crummy. It does it for me.
My car just stayed. It's gonna be that.
I always have the cleaner.
It's not super trifling or nothing. It's just I don't.
Everybody I feel like has a spot. Mine where there's chaos is my room. Like my room is chaos. I keep everything in there. I don't keep like food. I don't eat in my room or nothing. It's just always clothes. It's just so much
clothes
everywhere.
and shoes. My clothes
It's
and shoes.
everywhere.
I never put my shoes back where they're supposed to go from.
Oh, never.
See, that's my
Until
car.
it's time to clean up.
I got clothes and shoes and blankets in my car.
Your car is your room.
Okay, see, that's my car for me. I'm getting a new car too, by the way. I can't wait.
When you get one?
Like, I don't know, next month, soon. Next month or
Okay.
And
this month.
And don't forget, because we still have homework. We're not talking about it till next week. Remember, we said we give you guys a couple weeks to do this. American Skin. It is in theaters, which we know now because we didn't really know for sure last week.
No, you can actually
rent it and stuff on Prime,
you can
right?
still rent it on Amazon Prime, Apple TV, and there was another one, but yeah.
I wish
it's really good though. It's really, really good.
Yeah, she's the only one who's watched it so far.
Because I thought I was supposed to be watching it for this week, so but it's good.
Well, this is a first because you haven't like the last 5 things.
You haven't.
But I be needing stuff to catch my attention like that. Like I realize I'm starting to like more action stuff than anything else. Like if it's drama, it can't be slow
and the
drama.
older I get, I am more of a documentary girl. I'm like, that Tiger Woods doc was so fucking good, bitch. I wanted it to be longer.
I watched something actually that was a documentary about afterlife that was on Netflix. I watched that. And then started turning into talking about a medium, and I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? Because it was basically people that had near-death experience. I think it's called near-death or something like that.
Oh, I think I did see that.
Yeah,
but I didn't watch it on Netflix.
But it was started irritating me as they started talking about a medium, and like I don't want to. And the medium is like she sound like she's like asking 1,000,001 questions, like. So you have somebody in your family named John, right? John. Okay, I'm into John. Okay, brown hair? Is he got brown hair? Like, and it sounds like she's like, damn, what is it called? Like she's like just asking, she's asking so many fucking questions. I'm like, bitch, just say it. She just be like, and then she's like, well, I mean, when I get it, it's like kind of like a scramble, and I gotta put it together. Like,
yeah, that's how I used to watch Tyler the Medium on E. Did you guys?
No. I used to watch the Long Island Medium.
That's how he did it.
I don't like that.
Yeah, he used to do it like that. Shoot, I'm a simple type of gal. I like anything that's good or that keeps or catches my attention. I like Bridgerton, and I was surprised.
As I said, you have to catch my attention real quick.
See, yeah, nah, I got a lot of tolerance.
If it's a TV show, like you have to give me three episodes is all I'm giving you.
If that pilot's not catching me, fuck that show.
The pilot is always
the first 5 minutes ain't
the pilot's supposed to be it. That's why it's the pilot. It's supposed to grab people's attention to watch the rest of the season.
I think it's supposed to grab it enough to make you interested without giving you too much.
Okay, so if it doesn't do that, then I'm not.
No, Amber don't want that story.
Okay,
like she wanted to be interested. It's an hour. Yeah, it need to be interested first 5 minutes, and that don't.
Somebody
first
need to
30,
get blasted
first
on
30,
the first 10 minutes.
First 30. If I ain't like, wait, what they talking about? Like, then it's not for me. Like, if it's too bland or too. I tell you everything. I can't do it.
Shows, I give them 3 episodes because if by episode 3 you ain't got the characters out the way and we don't know what the fuck we doing, I'm not gonna keep watching.
Yeah, I give it 2.
Like Finding Jacob and
2 is still that I used to feel 2, but then it was like I feel like 2 you still get just a little bit of story. 3 most seasons is only about 10 episodes. If you ain't got this shit figured out by episode 3, it's not going nowhere.
Listen, that's why the Undoing, it was super fucking slow at the beginning for me.
And it was
Undoing
so
was the
good.
exact same thing, but it start off
way better. Like their first episode was like boom.
I meant to watch that.
Yeah, like it's just like the difference between it, even though it's the same exact setup about a trial and all that shit about somebody getting killed.
Like, how you like that, but you didn't like the Undoing, and it was the same.
Yeah, and
you still ain't watch Your Honor.
Oh, I started watching that.
Girl, this episode was so fast.
I ain't there yet, but I'm like on episode 3 or 4.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
on
that's
4.
when it's really intense.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Still ain't watched it yet. Yeah.
I be forgetting,
It's
like,
good.
and I be looking for shit to watch. Too.
And that's one of them, you gonna get your action in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You gonna get your shit like, oh shit, like that opening scene fucked me up though.
I gotta remember.
The car wreck was so graphic that it was.
I probably
oh my gosh,
today.
and he was just laying there. Adam's dumbass. Like,
everything was dumb.
why are you so?
And if you haven't watched Your Honor by now, goddamn it, they're in episode 8. It's only 2 more episodes left before it's completely over with.
Oh,
it's good. It's worth the watch.
Limited series. Yeah,
and it's got Bryan Cranston in it. You know, anything with him is good.
And he is Walter from Breaking Bad,
or the man, the dad from Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, okay.
That she knows that.
Yeah.
But watch Breaking Bad. Bro.
I did watch Breaking Bad. I watched some of it.
That was actually now Breaking Bad.
I started watching it towards the end, so it was like I seen how everything.
Oh yeah,
is that the shit with the dude in jail?
No, that's about the teacher that turned into a meth.
He was a chemistry teacher, and he turned into like the meth nigga, like the top dog.
Yeah,
him and his ex student was cooking it up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look into that eventually because
it was good.
I gotta finish Your Honor.
I finished it, so I'm like I'm not going back to watch the first couple seasons.
I think it was season 2 or season 3. One of them, whatever that season was for y'all who watched it, the season with the fly. I don't know what it was about that season. I had stopped watching, like I didn't finish watching that season. I didn't watch the next season. I had came back. But that season was one of them, like Amber, like what the fuck is it about this fly? It was irritating me. The episodes was slow, and I was just checked out. And then it got good again, but whatever. Well, I got my side part, y'all.
Okay, I peeped it. I was over here fixing her hair and not even noticing. I said, I just noticed you got your hair done. It's different.
And K Michelle over here, she's giving us half up, half down. The ponytail.
I still got these goddamn locks in.
No, you had them down last week.
Okay, I see where y'all.
And I'm just still giving pretty much her, same shit, different day.
Mercedes is so funny. Every time you talk about your hair, I'm gonna think about Mercedes.
Right, she's a fucking bitch. What's different? Bitch. I don't have braids anymore.
What was there? I got a side part. I told you. And then when I look back, I was like, damn, I really haven't had a side part since the summertime.
Yeah, I think I like the side part.
And I was looking back even at all of our episodes. I was like, damn, I haven't had a side part since episode 1.
Yeah. I'm loving. I'm digging the side part. It's cute.
Side part was it. Keisha Cole and Ashanti inspired for the side part. I ain't gonna lie. To bring it back, it was inspired. Did y'all like that fucking battle was fucking hilarious. Whatever.
I'm never gonna watch it.
Random, but did you guys peep that they unfollowed each other on Instagram?
They didn't know if they ever did though. Nobody knew if they ever did.
I thought they were friends.
Yeah, they was fishing, but nobody ever knew if they ever followed.
That's probably why that didn't get that much attention.
Yeah. Well, oh well. Keisha Cole wasn't for me, so hey.
I would say Ashanti had a whole interview afterwards with the Breakfast Club. She ain't really.
I am so behind on the Breakfast Club. I feel like the fact that
I'm very behind.
Since I stopped
that was actually
going to work.
Yeah.
Because I really only listened to it in the car on the radio, and then as soon as I get to work, I would put it on YouTube and watch the thing.
And I still go to work, and still I've been clocked out. I guess once Corona hit. And they was off for a little second, and then
you got on your groove.
Yeah, and it was like,
man, I'm behind on a few other things too.
That I'm never going to catch up on.
Ooh, I'm gonna probably catch up like if we fly somewhere.
The trailer for Snowfall fucking came out the other night.
Really?
It comes on what next
the
month?
24th. Next 24th.
Oh my gosh, I need to watch it.
Yeah,
I was late to the game.
Trailer.
No, I didn't.
It looked like old girl getting off crack.
Getting off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want
Leon
need to kill her.
Fucking Franklin is beefing or gonna end up beefing this season, bitch. And when I tell you, first of all, Franklin and Leon have no business beefing.
Right.
what they have been through at this point.
Ride or dies. Because
they was
if he want to be
burying
beefing with anybody, he needs to be beefing with that bitch that shot him, her crackhead ass. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till she died.
Yeah.
And
my nigga Franklin on a cane and shit.
Her ass got on my nerves on Snowfall and The Wild.
Okay.
Something about her.
God damn, bitch.
Like, can you get a role that we like?
Please.
Yeah, we want to like, cause she can actually act.
She can. I want to like her.
She acts too good. Cause
Yes.
I don't like her.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, but the trailer for Snowfall came out, and I am so fucking excited.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm ecstatic.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it until like the week before.
I'm gonna watch it as soon as we go on break.
Yeah, no, I can't. No.
Yeah, I'm.
Cause that's like a month. That's like a. This is gonna take
Dang,
a
but
month.
you said it's a month. It comes out on the 24th of this month.
Yeah.
February. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a long time.
I still wanna watch it. I'm anxious. I want to see what it's hitting for.
That's like when you see movies, like movie trailers, and it'll be a year before it comes. Like, why the fuck y'all even put this out yet? Like,
Well, we really only a couple weeks from then, if you really think about it.
I don't know. I feel like
February
it's gonna
about
go
to fly
slow.
like January
so?
did.
February is going to fly, bro.
And
February's
what's this?
tomorrow.
February.
So we literally have 24 days, literally, till we get this. That's not a long time. Shit, my period comes more regular than that.
Listen, I'm waiting for that tax money, so I feel like it's gonna go slow.
Let's talk about it.
February goes slow every year for me.
It does.
It goes slow.
But the way that they do it, and I filed my shit early because normally I don't do it
But
till
they're
like mid-February.
accepting it later now.
Yeah,
Right, that's about to say.
they're not gonna even. You can't even submit it till the 12th. I'm getting my shit done this week, so my shit can be ready on the 12th to be.
Okay, period.
Listen, I'm first in line.
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm using to get that new
We
car.
side by side in line because we didn't already filed ours. I was like,
Period.
I didn't file it yet.
I forgot about it until I think Amber
I was
randomly
waiting
said
on
something about it, and I was like, oh shit, let me look and see if my W-2 is
I had to
posted.
get. I got some government money during the summer when they had our businesses shut down, so I had to wait on that.
If
So
I need to
couldn't-
wait on something, they better get to me by the time the 30th come, or I'm not putting it on there.
Catch me next year.
As long as I have it before the file date is. Well, and speaking of, where the fuck is the stimmies at? Okay?
Right, where the fuck? Because I couldn't even claim mine on my taxes. So, I'm baffled. I called because I'm like, it's not even letting me claim it on my taxes. And it's because it's already been sent out and went to a closed account. She was like, oh, you should be getting it yesterday, and I still didn't get that shit.
I was wondering why you would get it on a Saturday anyway.
She said by Saturday. Mail still come on Saturday.
So it's coming through the mail.
Yeah, it's coming through the mail. So
because they had to send you a check because they sent it to a closed account, so you had to wait for the bank to work.
But then, hear me. No,
And
goddamn well. Listen, no, goddamn
Know the
well.
process.
I worked at a bank, so I'm like, okay, so she was like, yeah, the ones that we sent out on the 6th, that went to closed accounts, we ended up mailing a check on the 7th. I said, so on the 7th, right, the next day, I said, how do y'all get it back that fast knowing that it's closed? It's like, because generally it takes like 10 business days for you to know that the account is closed when you do it electronically. She's like, no, we know because it's electronic. No, y'all don't.
Bitch,
Nobody.
I was just working there a couple years ago.
Right, like I know how the process works. Like, no. So, like, I was hoping that they did go ahead and mail it out because it sounded like she was looking at a chart or whatever, but
Bitch, as long as you still get, because a lot of people didn't get their 600 stimmy because they said because we're getting the 14 that you're going to get it all in one lump sum, bitch. So where's the 14? Because I'm waiting.
listen, I'm waiting because I didn't get the first one, bro.
I got mine, so.
I got mine too.
Oh yeah. I didn't think I was
But
gonna
no,
get that
I
second
still
one,
want
but
my
I got it.
14. I still want my 14.
Isn't
They told us we was getting 2,000. I've only received 600. I want my 1,400.
Well, that shit's they're gonna play that out for a long time because now they're talking about they want it to be a continuous payment.
Yeah, so
they're gonna drag it to
they
I'm not
tryna-
expecting this shit till July.
They're definitely trying to bully
You know
Biden
what?
into that.
That stimulus is gonna be the bottles for my birthday. 'Cause that's what I'm expecting is gonna come.
Period.
Oh, well, not to shift gears, you know, but just wanted to bring some lightness before we bring the darkness. Because I want to just start with the bullshit first. Because there's a lot of nigga shit this week. It was a lot. First starting off with R.I.P. Cicely Tyson.
Yes.
Oh man.
A very
R.I.P. to her.
long
A legend.
life she lived. She died. She was 96 years old.
Very long.
So I'm actually shocked she's been with us this long.
Right. lived a nice long life.
She lived her life.
She lived a nice life.
Hey.
Like, you can really sit and talk to her, and the things that she could tell you just from a conversation.
And Cicely kept a check, goddammit, because motherfucking Tyler Perry kept her ass at work, because nothing made me cackle more than her being in that movie, The Fall from Grace.
They said, you need a grandma? I got one. Like,
Oh yeah.
The
Fall from Grace had me tickled with her talk about that. Did you ever watch that? That was a quarantine thing. Oh yeah, you were supposed to watch it for the bad wigs alone, girl.
That's why I watched it.
The one where she hit him with the shovel or some shit.
Wait, you talking about the dude had the bad wig?
The dude.
Yes, I did watch it. It wasn't really that bad though, but
that movie was terrible. It was
not
five
that bad.
It was 5 different stories in one story.
It was not that bad. It was
terrible.
It
was terrible.
You can watch that, but you can't watch.
Okay, let me tell you
when quarantine first started.
Yeah, it was right in the beginning of quarantine.
Yeah.
So
I ain't even getting.
She was.
Yes, you did. You was at my house when I was watching it.
I watched that movie with you.
Yes.
Bro, that's how bad it was.
Terrible. I don't even remember that. Are you sure it was?
You remember the guy with the terrible ass wig?
I remember the guy with the terrible ass
you was
wig
at
and
my
the
house.
ashtray and shit.
Yeah,
but I
you was
don't
at
remember
my
watching
house.
it.
We was watching it. I think you
basically,
maybe
his mom was running the scam.
We watched the whole thing. We watched the whole thing.
Why do I not remember?
I don't know.
Well, the movie was trash then.
The best movie I watched during quarantine was The Platform. That was the best
that movie was
watched.
so good. I liked it. Here come Amber.
We started that at Amber's house. Well, I watched it alone. Then I had to come to Amber's house for
I
something.
really didn't like it.
And I don't know why you didn't.
You came to my house for shrooms.
Is that what we found it?
Oh, when we took
Don't act
mushrooms.
like you don't know.
No,
I forgot about that, bitch. That is.
You know why you was
first
there.
of all, story time.
Story time.
No, we're gonna get into this real quick.
Please.
It was Amber's brilliant idea.
Was it my idea?
It was yours.
I feel like it was a joint idea.
It was never my idea.
Because I was into it. I wanted to see what it was hitting for.
I didn't mind.
It was just all the stories I didn't heard.
Right. We gotta try it again.
I'm usually not a bandwagon ass bitch or like a, you know.
I think we was probably
Let's
talking.
kick it
I think me and this bitch was listening to Janae Aiko or something, and I was like, damn, I
were
want to
we
try
watching?
shrooms.
We was talking about
That's what
fucking
we was
Angela
watching,
Lee's
The Platform?
podcast. Yeah, that's what it was. We was watching. Because we
Damn.
ended up drinking. Remember, we ended up going to the liquor store, getting some liquor, and
we mixed it in with that a little bit.
They not even let y'all convince me to smoke some weed.
We got some more. We got more.
And we
got
tried out the
shrooms.
right
Okay,
way this time.
so Amber made them. Boom, she cooking it up, chefing, potting, whipping it up. Okay.
Because somebody told me
to make it into a tea. So she get it. Boom, we over there.
It was actually pretty good.
It was kind of sweet.
Yes, it was actually
Had a little
razzle dazzle.
So Amber made the tea. Boom, we drinking it. So we come over. I had started the movie at home. I came over Amber house with shit else to do.
Okay.
So
she started talking about the movie. We like, shit, play it.
yeah. So we waiting for the shit to kick in. So nothing. So we like nothing for like. So this movie, we're like an hour in at this point, and the type of movie it is, we should be tripped out off of this shit right now.
Right.
So we called a nigga up like, hey, you gave us bad drugs.
Did you give us cooking mushrooms? Because my guy, player, I ain't feeling it.
I am.
Well, what the other people was, but what
I'm cackling off of this because we really called this nigga up like, hey.
And went back and got more. Like, because he tried to blame it on the tea. Like, nah, y'all shouldn't have did it like that.
Y'all supposed to eat it.
He like,
man.
I've had a few people get these off me, and they was saying how they was tripping. I'm like,
it's either A, he was lying about the people, or B, they were like, you know how the placebo effect, is that what it's called? Yeah, the placebo effect. How they thought that they was fucking tripping and they really wasn't.
Bitch, and my answer is C, all of the above. Because listen, baby, we hit him back like, yeah, it's not working. Like, we not feeling anything. He like, all right, I'll give y'all some more. He give us a shit load of some more, and we just
ate them. They were like chalk.
Yeah, they were nasty.
Oh my God! Still no trip, but you know what it did do? You know what it did, America?
Right.
Can y'all hear me? It gave me my fucking period. That's what it did. I was so.
You know what? It gave us like the giggles. I feel like.
No, it made good shit. I got my whole ass.
I don't think it was that. I think it's because we started drinking.
Oh, we were drinking.
Yeah, we started drinking.
Not only
mushrooms. It was never the mushrooms because we didn't start having our giggle episodes until after we started drinking, and that's because something had happened that was funny as hell, and I can't even remember what the fuck it was.
Whatever it was funny as fuck.
Yeah,
I don't remember what it was, but I remember it was hilarious.
It's something.
Bitch, I remember. We was at the liquor store, bitch, and something happened to you. You needed like a napkin or something, and you went into my glove compartment and got a brand new pad and used it to wipe your face.
And then also in that liquor store run, I remember this was the beginning. So I started coughing, but we just got done. I had to smoke. Like, I was so fucking pissed that we didn't get high off these shrimps. So.
Right. Oh yeah,
we smoked before we went to the liquor store. That's why we had the giggles. That's why we had
I'm in the liquor store, and we in the liquor store alliance, me and Alice, and I'm over there like,
and I'm like,
cause I'm trying to hold it in. Everybody's looking, and then I was like, yo, I have a fucking smoker's glove. I smoke weed, and that was it. Like, it was just, oh man, that's
because this was during coronavirus.
This was the beginning of it.
The beginning. Yeah. So it was before the mask. Yeah. So when she started coughing, everybody looking at us like,
yeah.
And we got weak again.
Oh gosh, we were this and I think
everybody was looking. I'm like, I don't have fucking
annoyed by us when we be fucking.
Period. Yeah. At this point, this was our second bottle. Man, listen.
Oh yeah, it was our second bottle.
Oh
yeah, you know what?
Those were the days,
man. Listen,
hey,
y'all might know why we're so fucked up that night trying to go to sleep. Cause I swear, every time you lay down is when everything fully hits you. Like,
right, you on a roller coaster.
Listen, I'm like, that's why I was so fucked up.
I don't know how we got to shrooms for
I never remember. I did not remember it was 2 bottles until now. Like, you know what? It was 2 bottles.
Yeah, because I think Alex came over with the liquor first.
I did.
And then the Crown Apple.
I stayed coming over Amber's with a bottle of liquor, baby.
It was Crown Apple.
It was.
What was the second bottle?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I think it was. It wasn't. It was Ciroc.
Y'all was doing that Ciroc and I didn't drink it. Yeah, but it was definitely Crown Apple.
It was
well, because we said we might as well party still. Might as well get this party started because them shrooms was ass.
Man, those was the days. It's about to be even more
really wanted to try the shrooms. I really wanted that.
We need to.
I'm only doing this if I'm already on my period. I'm not doing this.
Listen, the story that came out on Netflix. I seen that shit after the fact, and I'm like, damn, I'm really low key sorry that it didn't work.
Right. So we're gonna have to go to the right person next time. We're gonna do a redo, and then we're gonna let y'all know how that went.
Yeah,
are they illegal while we talking about it like this?
I think so. That's why I said drugs. You sold us bad drugs. That's why I didn't say. Well, whatever.
We never said who it was.
Right. Allegedly.
I mean, he wouldn't get in trouble for it.
We grown as fuck, okay? We ain't no youngins, and we do not suggest recreational drug use to anyone. If you go and decide to do that, that is a personal decision. None of my black ass business.
First of all, we're not even telling you that it was fun because we just literally told you.
It gave me my period. How miserable is that?
Right.
And I didn't get fucking tripped out. I'm so annoyed.
I can't wait to get tripped out.
Bro, we went so fucking sideways. I don't even know. I look back at the thing like, what was we talking about?
You ain't hear me over here like, I don't know how we got to shrooms from Cicely Tyson.
Oh, that's where it came from. Okay, I'm like,
oh, that's where it came from.
Because I was still thinking about, what was the last thing we were
because we started talking about that dumbass movie.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And that's how we got to the shrooms.
Back to entertainment.
Yeah, it was a lot of bullshit this week. I don't know. It was a lot. Okay, so some more like depressing type shit. Chad Wheeler. Now, Chad Wheeler is a thug. He is a monster. He is a big, I don't know what fucking position he plays. Big ass football white boy who's dating a black girl. And this story has really died down since even when we seen it and we put it on the docket for this week. Beat the shit out of his girlfriend, literally to unconsciousness. Went and cooked his food and sat over her and ate and literally whispered over to her like, oh, I thought you were dead.
Oh no, I think he's in a whole totally different room eating, and she said she ran to the bathroom and he was like, oh, I thought you was dead.
Right,
because she drunk his smoothie. Because
she looked dead or something, because she was unconscious.
He left her in the room laid out on the bed to die. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that it's fucked up. And then he come out talking about he was in a basically saying he was mentally unstable for real and he had to step away from football. Boy, fuck you. First off, mentally or not, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you did her dirty. like dirty. Like that's crazy for you to just leave her body just like laying. Because if she did die, you left her body there. You went on with your day.
It's like that's what you wanted. Ate a meal,
right? And like, oh,
that was the part that took me out about the whole situation.
Oh, you still alive? Like
he's a psychopath,
what? Right?
Yeah,
definitely. Like
the fuck. So you just gonna let me? You gonna whoop my ass? Like yo, nobody would have knew for days.
Crazy.
Nobody would have knew for days.
Yeah, they wouldn't have.
Yeah, and like it's how this story has been swept under the rug. Like we peeping just because the Seahawks ain't in the goddamn Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is coming up, so you know the NFL is trying to bury this motherfucking story because they've already haven't made the money that they would usually make because of Corona. So it's just really unfortunate. If this would have been a white girl and a black football player, oh, this shit would have been everywhere.
All right, it would have been.
Remember when old boy smacked the shit out of his wife in the elevator or whatever?
Listen, when dude got into it with girl in the bar or something like that, like, and she spit on him or something like that, like, listen, you hear alleged shit that shit didn't even fucking happen or may not have even happened like that, and these guys be fucking losing their whole fucking career over some fucking bitch that's you know what? Because that really pissed me off. Because it really do be like that. Like, it be alleged situations where white girls would fucking do shit to these NFL players, these NBA players and shit like that just to get their little money so they could sue and shit like that. But let it be a white guy and he almost killed her. It ain't even like that.
It wasn't even nothing.
Right.
It was a brush on the shoulder. It wasn't just a little smack.
I hope they throw the book at his motherfucking ass. Bitch, I hope you pressing charges.
He needs to go to fucking jail.
And I hope you testify on top of even if you don't.
They don't need it. The state will pick it up.
Yeah.
The state will pick it up because all this shit is public
Were
record.
they in Seattle?
Pictures and everything.
I'm gonna tell you, my eyes.
He needs to go to jail for that.
It's slow. This eyes over with for today. This was kind of like posted. I'm gonna have to switch the topic up a little bit because I don't want to talk about heavy shit today. I just want to be in a good mood. Let's just go right to T.I., Tiny, and Sabrina and them because this is just like a reoccurring story. And our topic today was supposed to be like when you fall out and tell the business, but we can get into that still and get into this. But that ain't gonna be the topic anymore. We can talk about Jada and baby and is having a baby while you together. Is it over with? Because that's becoming very, very common.
I feel like I don't want to talk about that. We might as well talk about telling your business. Because I just feel like we keep on talking about them. Like, I just want it to be
it's just so heavy.
And that's it.
But that ain't really nothing. They ain't doing... That is regular. The shit that they going through is very regular. They just have money.
I'm saying we keep on talking
Jada
about
and baby?
Yeah.
Little baby?
Yeah.
Shit, let's talk about it. Allegedly.
But T.I. and, well, you want to say Jada and baby or T.I. and Tiny? They both have to be talked about regardless. But it all happened this week.
I'd rather do Jada and baby first and then T.I. and Tiny if T.I. and Tiny is going to go into our topic.
Well, Lil Jada
and baby.
Baby waiter. Jada and baby, as you may know, if you don't know who the fuck Jada and baby is, you're living under a rock and hate to see it. Broke up again. Allegedly he has a baby on the way with the girl that's saying that it's not his baby, but the streets is saying that it's his baby because remember I sent that to the chat.
Yeah, because she posted an ultrasound and posted his lyrics on that ultrasound. I mean, it's all alleged, but Miss Jada Waiter done packed up her shit and left.
It must be a little truth to it because she
or maybe she's like, just tired of his name always just be some shit.
Why you can't be faithful to my bitch?
His name has been in some shit every month for the last 4-5 months.
Man. Listen, and y'all just got back cool. Y'all just got back. She just took you back.
That's what I'm saying. They were just together for his birthday.
Yes,
they were
broke up before that, and then she took because she had moved out before, and they were broke up before that. She moved out. They got back together, and then I feel like shortly after that, shit with London happened.
Yeah,
and it was like fuck. After she just took you back,
it's been every
and now
time.
This and a baby. Like you can't. And there's no coming back from that.
Yeah, I think
why you got to be going in these bitches raw though, like. You don't care about your health?
Men are nasty.
My God. And then you're fucking groupies.
Right back to
like,
that girl and wouldn't even fucking
you don't care about your health?
Wouldn't even bat their eyes twice.
Not at all.
I ain't gonna say he went up in it raw. Because we don't really know what happened. The likeliness of it though is very high up on the list, but still, I'm not gonna say that happened.
The condom could have broke, because that's always the excuse.
I'm pretty sure
That's always the excuse.
I'm about 101% sure.
I'm tired of that excuse at this point.
Hey, I'm just saying we don't know, so we have to just throw it out there.
We weren't there, but it's not cheating.
Cause she's saying it ain't even his baby, but just because I post lyrics doesn't mean that it's his baby. But they've been linked in the streets
she's right
somehow.
But if people are already linked y'all together, and then why would you post? Why would you do that and then think, oh, people aren't gonna think?
I mean,
that
she could have been wanting to do
or,
it for attention. It could not be his baby.
I hope not for Jada. But the way
I mean, for Jada to say, girl, if you gonna leave him, just leave him, even if it's baby or not.
I feel like
your sanity.
There's no coming
everything.
back from a baby.
You can't be that cool to move out and live somewhere else. Like her sanity was definitely compromised.
Yeah, she probably wanted to put hands and feet on that nigga. Cause I know if it was me, I'd be wanting to put hands and feet.
You're a cute girl. You got stuff going for your stuff now. Thanks. I'm like, tell them thanks and bye.
Yeah.
I said do that again.
Yeah, one more time. Alright.
Y'all knows keep on fucking running and shit.
Been running every
no,
my feet get cold. Like it just run.
Even with the socks on?
Yes.
Your feet are cold?
Yes, they're cold. It's probably why they're cold.
But you
I got
have to double up or something.
I may have to take these socks off. I'm so used to not having socks on.
Well, speaking of having babies on bitches and then bringing it up, and you know, Wendy Williams shit came on last night. And ever since she broke up with her husband because he had a baby on her, that's what I linked it to. She want to talk about how her and Method Man fucked around. And let me tell you, sweet miss, Wendy, I look up to you for certain reasons. But I don't want to hear about you fucking my imaginary man that's not my man. I'm like, it's not sitting right in my spirit.
That ain't my man, but that's my man, though, so watch your hands, ho.
Yeah, how did y'all feel about it? I was really thoroughly bothered. It wasn't that maybe
it was funny to me, bro. He's fine. Listen, what was funny was she was like, he don't talk to me. He won't talk to me. Yeah, because he needs you claiming him as a body.
I bet you done spilled the tea.
It ain't a lot of married niggas that I would fuck with, but Method Man is one.
Listen, you had him salty. He don't even want to talk to you. He didn't want to claim that body. And then she said he was drunk. Like she said,
he was high, and she was high, and they were kind of like they thought they was gonna die type shit.
Oh man,
no, it wasn't.
Well, she said it was a shootout in the club, and that's why they.
No, they said they was upstairs watching. They didn't even.
But they didn't fuck at that spot. They left.
Right.
Together.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't use that excuse. You almost died. Like no, y'all left the.
I'm making an excuse for this.
Yeah, that's I'm like
because she just can't.
Right.
Terms with Wendy Williams. Fucking her man that ain't her man.
Okay. It's only
the more fine he get.
Like he's like wine.
That case,
he's aging gracefully.
What was that award show he was on a couple years ago when he performed with Mary? Was it the BET?
Oh, BET Awards. Yes.
I could have dropped my drawers to that nigga right then and there. That is an old man, grown man. Okay.
Yeah, it just is doing him quite well. Cause he was better now than he
was fine then too, though.
I like him with the
I like him now.
Yeah.
He's fine now.
He been fine.
He like
Method Man been like fine since like about how high? Like hold up.
Nah.
With your grown fine ass, cause he was at least 30 by then. I was definitely.
He was cute, but
he got the weight on him now.
He
got everything.
He always been fine, but he's finer. But he always look good.
Let's just say he's catching my attention now.
Bitch.
Whereas he really didn't before.
Wendy.
But you got it now.
50 been teasing the fuck out of him since then. You know 50 don't let up.
He don't. Shit, that's probably why Method Man ain't want nobody to know. That's embarrassing.
Bro, it's so petty.
He is. I need to look that shit up because I bet that is funny. I bet it's hilarious.
Yeah, and he keeps like he posted like Wendy Williams bent over on the beach and like, bro, you really hit this.
Oh man. I gotta watch
that. Something else, and then he brought it up again. It's been 2 instances so far that he's brought it up.
I can't wait. I wonder what Method Man is thinking. What's he got to say about all of this?
I don't know. He's not claiming the body. You know what he got to say? If I'm gonna,
he can let this shit die down.
Yeah, like
he ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah, because why would you?
He don't want to claim it. He ain't even talking to her. He gonna let it die down.
Was that in her movie?
She
didn't, but she talked about it
thinking-
in regards to her documentary and everything
I was
coming
thinking
up,
that's
and she was
probably
trying
why
to.
to her.
Wendy Williams had been linked to some niggas though, because in the movie it was revealed that she fucked with Eric B and was pregnant by him and had an abortion. Eric B used to run around with Rakim back in the day. He was one of them niggas. Said he fucked her credit up. Rented a car. She rented a car for him in her name and her credit card, and he never took the car back.
Oh man,
Fucked her credit up. I ain't never had a nigga fuck my credit up. I ain't never fucked with but she said she was really like, damn, I'm Eric B's bitch. It was like one of them type situations. Yeah. And she let him fuck her credit up. He used to have her late for work and shit. I ain't never had dick that bomb. Sorry.
Me neither.
Ain't no nigga I've ever dealt with that I felt like that with.
That I'm gonna let fuck my credit up.
No.
None.
I'm not, yeah.
None of y'all scrubs is worth it. Sorry,
Yeah.
not sorry.
I think I've only rented one nigga a car.
I never rented. No, I don't
Yeah, me
do
neither.
rent,
I've never
and
rented
I
anybody
don't
a
do
car.
renting, and I don't do co-signing.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
I'm not
fucking
co-signing
my,
shit.
My fucking mom. I ain't doing it.
Yeah. I rented one nigga a car. He gave me all of my money up front, and the car went back. So
I mean, I don't give a fuck if you give me all the
Just
money
never
up
had
front.
to.
It's what could happen while they have that car.
I trusted this person, so it ended
I don't be
working out.
trusting it because anything could happen.
Anything could happen. Anything.
And
They
I don't
could
like,
get hit.
I don't like that anything.
Well, I made sure, like, if they were going to be
There was
driving
insurance on
that,
the
there was
car.
insurance on the car.
Their name was on
at
the
the
car.
least.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever.
So it cost them a lot, but that
name on
was,
the car.
yeah, I did.
Our order is on the way.
Man,
Okay.
because of my stomach over there growling, I was just wondering, like, damn, I wonder if they can hear my stomach growling. It's
Okay, so
crazy.
I guess next topic.
The bitch is
Because we're
hungry.
going to wrap this entertainment up real quick.
It was a lot, but not really too much. Other brief mentions. Cardi B and the dumbass internet. Cardi B had posted some. I don't know why she had posted it. I just think she posted it. I seen the post.
Right, she didn't give an explanation. She just
She
who's this? Find him
she
for me.
posted
Oh, yeah.
this
Social
guy
media
like,
do what
can
y'all
you
do best.
find him? Blah blah blah. They said that she put a bounty out on the nigga.
Right.
I hate these.
That they just always reaching like no because Justin LaBoy he did the same thing. Is that his name? Justin LaBoy.
Justin, LA boy.
I thought it was LA boy.
Whatever. Who fucking cares?
Don't
But
know who
anyways,
you're talking
he just did that shit like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. But then nobody say he put a bounty out for somebody. Like no, I want y'all to get this information. That's what y'all do.
Right.
Yeah.
Get it. I'll give you $10,000. I'm gonna give you an incentive to find this information for me.
Yeah.
Like
That was not me.
worked out 'cause
Go
he was
find
found.
the nigga.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of a bounty, but not in the sense of how the internet was
'Cause
making it. It's a bounty for information, not actually the person.
They never said, she never said what she was going to do.
Yeah,
she
she
never
didn't say
said
why.
anything. Like, she never said what was going to happen with this information. So it's not a bounty.
And then she came out with some videos and stuff after. I didn't catch them. Did y'all happen to catch
No, I
them?
didn't see that.
No, I think she
'Cause you
did say in
responded.
video something like, that's not what I said. Like, I didn't say it was a bounty. I asked for it.
We're never
Oh,
gonna see
I read
Cardi
her
B
response. I
again.
didn't watch the video.
Because we haven't seen much of Cardi really in the last year and some change. If you really think about it, she's been present. She's had campaigns. But she ain't really been on the internet like that. She's slowly really getting into her A-list bag.
Yeah, a bitch is working.
Yeah. Bitch, you owe us an album, the fuck? Because Coachella was fucking going on 3 years ago at this point, miss.
Yeah,
Where's
she
the
definitely need to
music?
do an
I
album.
can't
In
believe she
summer,
still-
why the fuck did you put a video out for Body?
Oh my, I didn't even watch it.
And you could have kept the fucking video.
I
But
didn't
why
watch
did
it.
you put a video out after 2 years for this song?
Man, and that was
Because
like
I did come out
everybody's
in
favorite
like
song.
19. Yeah, that album did come out in the 19.
It came out in 19. I looked it up because I was wondering why the fuck did I
That
do
song's
this?
still fire.
Probably-
It's still a dumbass video. All it is just
Her.
visuals of her pregnant.
Girl,
And it's not even that
that's
many
why I watch
visuals.
it.
It's just her on the roof,
I've been
her by the beach,
Okay, her by the beach.
That I've
her on the floor.
Her on the floor.
Like that's it. Like that's it. That's all it goes. Those 3 scenes for real. She could have just did the live thing. The live one was cute with the
Something.
flowers everywhere. That
That
get
was
up was
cute.
cute.
That was cute.
That video was not even touching on that live.
I mean, but honestly, have you watched Summer Walker's videos?
Her
videos
they
are
are
dumb.
bad.
But still, that's what I'm
Her
saying.
videos
She could
never
have
had
kept it.
nothing to do with the
After
song.
2 years, bitch, you should have kept it.
The last video of hers I watched was YT.
Work on another. Oh yeah, I ain't really. That was the only
Video had
song
nothing
that
to
I
do with
liked.
the song.
That's the only song that
I
I
love-
liked off of that EP.
Me too.
Oh, I like that. And
I didn't
I like
even get
let
the
it go, let it go, let it go. That was on there. Cause you're doing the most and you're doing the most.
I ain't even get that far.
I only like.
I think
It's
I listened
only
to
5
it.
songs on there.
Right, I listened to it. I listened to it
like
from beginning to end.
And I was like, but I like White Tea. I was playing that.
White Tea.
Yeah,
I like 3 out of the 5. I like 3 out of the 5.
I'm gonna have to give it another chance.
Let It Go was a really good song.
It couldn't grab me.
I'm gonna have to give it another chance.
I don't know. It's only a couple more things left for real. Ari and Moneybagg broke up. Masika and her man got back together. Woo!
Oh, we knew that was gonna happen. I was surprised. I feel like Ari and Money gonna get back together.
They're either gonna get back together or just gonna be fucking with each other on the low.
I think they're gonna get
It just depends.
I don't expect nothing less from a nigga with 7 kids. I just don't.
They probably gonna fuck with each other on the low, but what Ari is doing right now, girl, heal in silence. Don't. Oh, yeah, she made me depressed.
She said, I'm so depressed.
Like, girl,
he broke my heart.
Again,
what the fuck?
Same nostril. No, yeah, that one. There we go.
Yeah, like, don't do that. Just heal in silence. Like, internet don't need to know that you going through it because of him, because you should know.
Nobody cheat more than a nigga that falls asleep all the time, and that's a big fact. Okay,
right.
If your nigga always talk about every time you call, like I've been calling you, which I've been asleep. That nigga was not asleep all the time.
Okay, because niggas that rap be in the studio all the goddamn time.
Period.
So you sleep all the time. When the music coming out? How you
Niggas
record
be
this
lying.
music? Yeah. No.
I thought I wrote nigga said something. Okay. This is, I guess, also quick. Aaliyah J and her man. Those of you who don't know who Aaliyah J is, she does makeup tutorials and things of that nature on YouTube. She's really big for YouTube. I only mention this because she's not really all that famous. Not to say that she doesn't have some type of notoriety. I don't consider her famous. I think she's like noticeable.
She's an influencer.
Yeah. I guess her and her boyfriend, who's also African, were eating African food. And they were saying, she was making comments on it like, oh, this looks like, not that it tastes like. And then people took that and turned it into, oh, that's disrespectful. You saying it looks like dog food. It's really good food. This is traditional and whatever.
It looks like diarrhea.
It looked like dog food. Sorry, I'm here to say
it was like
diarrhea.
Jollof rice and I think okra soup. And
she said that those are some items that she liked out of it. But
and she was, because you see the video, her first trying it, and she was making a face like she couldn't swallow it. And then her man like, I knew you wasn't going to like it. I told you that shit nasty. Like, wow, licking his fingers. Like, okay, so is it nasty or not?
And just because you lick your fingers doesn't mean it ain't nasty. If I already got the nasty ass taste in my mouth, I need to clean my hands.
Some people are in the habits of licking their fingers anyways. They don't wipe their fingers off. So.
I'm a nasty person.
But still, I don't give a fuck if he thought it was good and said it was nasty. None of that fucking matters. If she didn't like it, she didn't fucking like it. Some people don't like textures. Like, what was the big deal about it? I don't give a fuck how she said it looked like dog food, whatever.
I didn't understand why the internet was mad either. I didn't know that she said it looked like dog food. I thought they were just
First of all, a lot of y'all's goddamn collard greens and regular shit be looking like dog food.
Right, listen, I'm like, black people talk about white people's food all the time, looking bland, looking like this, looking like that, looking like
the raisins and the potato salad.
Right, they talk about it all the time. So why is it because she said something about some international food and it's traditional? Okay, traditionally these white people put raisins in their motherfucking potato salad. Like, my whole thing is, if I say it look like that, and if I don't like it, that's my personal opinion, and I'm not about to back.
That's what I said. When she came back, apologize.
Because I done had a lot of nasty ass international food.
I say any type of food. If I look at it, I'm like, that shit look like shit. Like, that shit look, it's fucking nasty.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
And I done had some shit that looked nasty, and that was fucking fire flames. Like
from Switzerland, the Netherlands, England. I don't care.
Because I done had a couple Indian dishes that I'm like,
I don't know, all the Indian dishes I came across I fucks with.
No, they look funny.
You said they look funny.
Yeah. I ain't saying nothing about the taste. I said I came across a couple Indian because that's where, like, for me, that was like my first step into like some real international. I'm like, I don't know about
I still have not tried what is it, Somalian food, Ethiopian food. It's Ethiopian. First of all, I don't like hoes, so I don't like the what is it called?
The bread shit.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called, but I would never eat it because I don't like hoes. So for me, it cringes. I don't like. No, I can't do it.
I'm gonna try it. One time.
I would never.
I want to try it.
Let's try it.
Somebody tell me. Let's do it on the shrimp. Let's do it on the shrimp. I can try everything else, but I can't try the. I don't like holes. Like,
that's like a phobia thing.
It's a phobia. I don't. I was telling you about it. Like,
I don't like when food. Well, man, it's so funny we talking about food textures. Here we go again.
Okay.
I don't like wet eggs. I hate eggs is what I'm a texture person as far as I don't like things that have any little bit of slime to it.
Oh yeah, me neither.
I was say I eat cheese.
So
in my eggs, so
I love tomato type shit, but I don't like sliced tomato. Like the slime, it just does.
I'm not a texture. I'm not a texture person.
I am. Oh my god, it makes my fucking skin.
I don't like holes like that shit. Ugh.
The older I get, the more shit I like.
I'm a adventurous person. I try a lot of shit. Like
we're gonna give you some Ethiopian food.
Yeah, I just want. It's called naan. No, naan is the Indian one.
That's why I said the bread. Bitch.
Yeah, their bread, the Ethiopian bread, whatever. Y'all can correct us if you want. Okay, good.
We don't know. But goddamn it, we said that from the go.
And I'm gonna say okay, but yeah, the bread I won't do, but the other stuff I'll try it. Like I mean, a lot of stuff be looking like mush. Spinach stew look like mush with meat in it.
Mm.
Baby food look like shit too. So hey,
right? Like y'all.
And we feed it to our kids.
Oversensitive, fucking sensitive.
Yeah, people oversensitive, but
about
they pick and choose.
If they don't like that person, they definitely go above and beyond.
And people really don't like Aaliyah J for absolutely no fucking reason.
I don't know who the fuck she is.
Yeah,
exactly.
She's a YouTube. She's real.
A lot of people don't really like her because niggas like her. It's what I've noticed about her from following her throughout the years. Like a lot of people don't like her because she's one of them cute girls that she could be
like
a little bit of
girl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's one of those. Like niggas like her, so
if I see her in a lineup, I'm not going to recognize her. That video, first of all, I was already going into looking at that video as I thought that JT tweeted something. So I'm never going to remember. I didn't even look at the whole video. I just knew what the basis was, and I'm just like, I never looked at the video at all. I knew what the basis was. Like, I don't give a fuck what she said.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what she described that food looking as.
Period.
It does not matter. Y'all being oversensitive.
The thing that gets me is it's when it's black people. Like if you're saying going against something that's culturally black or something.
Right. You don't have to like everything.
That's just like the colorist thing.
do they not hear how Africans talk about nigga food? Cause they talk about collard fried chicken. Like Africans be talking shit about
that's okay because Jamaicans can't make macaroni and cheese.
Because listen, because what I'm saying is if they would have tried
every little spot that I go to, y'all have some macaroni and cheese. The shit is trash.
If they would have tried the Indian dish and not liked it, it would have been a problem.
Okay, it's always trash.
Okay, the spot up the street, Val's Dance Society.
No, it's not.
They got a new cook in there because
I haven't had it.
It must got better.
They got a new cook.
When I had it, a year ago?
When I first had it was so good. When
I don't know about so good. That's what
I love their macaroni and I really like their
oxtails beef.
Their stew, brown
stew chicken. Oh,
chicken. That was my shit.
They stew chicken is still fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that was a quick wrap up on that. If y'all was looking for us to say anything else, I was really the wrong one because a lot of y'all be trying it. Y'all oversensitive.
Y'all was really
y'all don't like calling things a thing. Like that.
I was about to say if y'all looking for us to fucking ease anything or to
wrong
on the side,
I commented on the blog
like that.
What the fuck are you apologizing
we're not
for?
Like
you didn't like it.
And we're not going to conform either. I don't give a fuck how many times y'all, oh bitch,
it may be disrespectful. You know what? It may be okay, I could have said that differently, but I still mean what I said.
Yeah.
That you'll get that because I definitely said that plenty of times. I could have said it differently, but I definitely meant what I said. And then I said what I said and I meant what I said. I could have said it differently.
Period. But also you was giving me the nitty. I said what I said.
Okay, because that's what y'all gonna always get from us. I don't care. However big we get, y'all gonna get the same.
New hot button coming soon. Shout out to Nene Leaks because I said what I said.
Okay.
We see each other.
And when I get a publicist, I'm gonna tell my publicist I said what I said, and I'm not going back on that. Some of y'all gonna hate me for it. Some of y'all gonna be like,
we are in a generation of apologizing.
And then I'm gonna have to get a Twitter and be like, I said what I said, and I don't give a fuck.
And however you took it, bitch. That if I told you that's not how I meant it, and you still wasn't.
Right, I'm gonna clear it up, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, take it how you want to.
Yeah, I said what the fuck I said.
Everybody
yeah, if y'all was looking for a cleanup on that, we definitely was not gonna give you that one.
Not the right place for that.
Aaliyah and everybody else from this point, y'all gotta stop fucking apologizing.
Right. Stick up for what you said. You meant what you said. It looks like shit.
Yeah, stand by what you said.
Some people gonna fuck with you about it, some people not.
You know who did this? JT. Shout out to my motherfucking Sagittarius sister JT. We done talked about JT like the last 3 episodes. Remember when they was bringing up the old JT tweets and she was like, yeah, bitch, I said it. And I have a job and I was angry at my fucking whack ass job. I was talking shit like all the rest of y'all.
Bro, listen, okay?
Yeah, she said I was doing anything to get noticed.
Yeah.
Like, so, listen, you say what you say.
JT definitely said, I said what I said.
I will only correct it if that's not what I meant, but I'm only going to do it once. I'm not gonna keep on talking about it. I'm gonna say it, and I'm like, nah, what I meant was, and that's it.
Yeah.
What am I about to? Because no matter what, you already had this ideal in your head about me.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna change that.
This bitch about to be on the internet arguing with people.
Listen, okay.
No, I'm here to tell. If y'all come in the comments with that bullshit talking about, oh, but that's disrespectful.
What's disrespectful? Let me tell you what's disrespectful. And we jumping y'all in the comments. So
no, let me tell you
that there right there. Because we done did it before.
Suck my dick is disrespectful, and that's exactly what I'm gonna tell you. Suck my dick, because I said what I said. If that shit look like shit, it look like shit. I don't give a fuck where it's from.
Listen, we don't mind jumping in comments.
Okay,
we do.
Because we will definitely.
And if it's nasty, it's nasty. Just because you think it's tasty doesn't mean that everybody else think it's motherfucking tasty. Okay. And that's that. I don't care how traditional it is.
But keep the same energy, because I know one time out of your mouth you just said some food looked nasty, or you just said some food tasted nasty, and you didn't went overboard about what it looked like. So don't keep that same energy.
Okay, because where's that energy at these potlucks when y'all be talking shit about these white folks dishes?
And it'd be past the white folks, but it'd be the potlucks overall.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's not here. Okay. If y'all keep on seeing me look over, it's because I'm looking to see.
Yeah, we gotta see where we was about to hit a quick
speaking of international food.
Pause, okay?
Okay, because we definitely got some Mediterranean.
We got some Mediterranean.
Because I fucks with it all the time.
I like international food.
I do too.
This is one African spot right there on Court, right?
Oh, damn, what Debop? No, that's not Debop. You know what it's called, Debop?
I don't know what it's called, but you know where the tire place is, and Jesse May.
And they give you a good amount of food.
They sure do.
Listen, feed me for 2 days.
Okay.
Couple of us. Okay.
So T.I. and Tiny and them is what we talking about.
Oh yeah, so we're talking about T.I. and Tiny and Sabrina.
And from the Glam University.
Didn't know where she was from. But basically Sabrina came out and said that T.I. had pulled a gun out on her, put a gun up to her head.
13 years ago.
Okay.
13 years ago.
So, boom. That's how the story first was presented to us. Fast forward a day later or so.
It's been going the fuck down.
It's been everywhere. Fucking threesomes, drugging. Allegedly, T.I. and Tiny, they drug girls. They fly them out, give them all types of drugs, have threesomes with them, pass them around.
Pay them money.
Pay them money so they're...
And send them back.
What's it called? What they say that?
Swingers.
No, they're not swingers. What's the bad? Trafficking. Sex trafficking. Okay.
That's a little sex trafficking was a little strong for me because
so she came out, she said the story, and the basis of her story I think was something like she was whooping T.I.'s assistant's ass.
Sabrina?
Yeah, she's known for so Sabrina's a bitch from Detroit, right? She used to be a stripper. How she's known is she used to fuck with Big Meech. That's how she known in Atlanta. That's how she know all these niggas. Whatever. So I guess she known for whooping ass. Like that's her. You know how some people just know she known for like whooping ass. I guess her and T.I.'s assistant 13 years ago. I don't know who that it may be. She's also female. I guess she was whooping off in her ass, and T.I. was trying to get her to stop, and she wouldn't. So he pulled the gun out on her. Whatever. But then she threw rape on it, cause I remember reading that caption. She threw rape on it or something. She turned it into some wild shit. And boom. Now go finish.
Yeah. So. Oh yes. I don't know where to even start it. Sabrina said that. Okay, so now there's girls coming out giving their stories that came out that a few of those stories was fake. The girls was kiki cackling about it. They didn't said that they were fake stories. Like, oh, she even posted my story.
And it was fake.
Then Shakana got brought into it.
Yeah, was saying how Sabrina was recruiting the girls for them.
Right.
Trying to help, but made it worse.
And then saying that Sabrina was obsessed with Tiny.
Which Gossip in the City also said.
Right. So basically, she agreed that they get girls to have threesomes with.
Out at clubs, bars, strip clubs.
Which
maybe
that's what people do.
Yeah. Right. I've always heard that about them.
Another bitch is not gonna grow from your bed. Like, you gotta find her somewhere. Like, but yeah. So she ends up crying, talking about she ain't into threesomes. It wasn't her. She all about women. She ain't never had no women come to get raped. Blah 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 blah. Those are our exact words, but y'all know how y'all know how I am. I can't give y'all exact words.
Blah blah blah.
Some of that. So fast forward. Tiny had ended up posting something, didn't she? So much post.
If he was so
about
bad
that being
and you were so mad, why did you have him around your kids a couple years ago?
Right. Which is pictures of being the best uncle and blah blah blah
you
blah.
Just calling him uncle.
Right. So, fast forward a little bit. T.I. comes out with something saying all these words that he didn't have to say because T.I. just talk normal. Basically, he was saying what happens in his bedroom happens in his bedroom. He shouldn't have to open up his bedroom to anybody and tell y'all what is going on. Whatever he did, it was all consensual. And rather it was drugs, money, sex, whatever. Everything was consensual.
And your bitches kept coming back.
Right. But my whole thing is we been knew about this. Maybe not everybody, but it had already came out.
Stuff about
right. It's already been years ago that this already came out that they have threesomes and they take.
I'm gonna be like
phones.
one of the stories. I know a girl personally that I know for sure that they made an offer. I'm not gonna say that she slept with them, even though she said they did. But you know, we're gonna keep everything alleged because they in hell.
Everything's alleged in this conversation.
Yeah. Well, I didn't say her name or whatever, so they could never confirm or deny it.
Anyways, what happened?
Said that she got paid 2 bands to fuck the both of them.
2 bands?
Yeah.
They got too much money for 2 bands.
All right, I know. I'm gonna need a little more money than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not into bitches, so like.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to come with a little bit more than 2 bands.
I'm eating more than 2
Maybe
bands.
she felt like it was worth it because she was gonna fuck T.I.
If you think I'm eating some pussy, I need
she
more
sold
than 2 bands.
herself short. So she sold herself short.
Yeah,
2 bands is like 2 cents for them.
But this was like I was in college then, so this was a while ago.
Still like 2 cents.
No, but I'm saying like even then, I'm saying they've been doing this for a while.
Right.
That was like I graduated in 13 from college, so yeah. Yeah, but they teasing us.
Yeah, they about to pull up. They talking about 30 minutes now. It's 8. That was only like 3 minutes ago.
Okay.
She was lost.
What I don't like about this story, and the reason why I made this came up with this topic of like falling out and telling the business. So Sabrina, Glam University, went and posted all these stories and allegations about them or whatever. But yet this bitch has been complacent for how long? You only saying something because you tight right now. And I don't like
you was trying to come out with a documentary or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know about none of that. But for whatever reason, they are not on good terms.
Right.
So you're only bringing all of this
It was all good in the hood when you was there, but now that you're not, now it's
what's wrong with you bitches? What's wrong with you hoes? And you the niggas too, because niggas do this more than girls. Like, they tell the business after they don't fuck with nobody no more. Like, what is wrong? You talk about, when we was talking about making friends and shit like that, like, you can't just go and tell the bitch, like, we have to, as a society, like, yeah, she blew it up, but you also, she don't give a fuck about none of them girls. None of them. Because she was cool with them knowing that they was doing this shit all the way up until she fell out with them.
Right.
So she don't give a fuck about none of y'all bitches. So if any of y'all told the truth to this hoe or whatever, y'all did it in vain. Because she don't give a damn about none of y'all. Right. None of y'all.
Y'all just convenient.
Y'all convenient for the time because she mad.
Right.
What's wrong with people?
I'm gonna just put
I've never
for the
been
record.
that person.
I just all this was just crazy because it's like you was there when all this was happening. But my whole thing is these bitches is getting paid, flued out. What the fuck did you think was going on?
Right.
Y'all thought y'all was about to hang out.
Women gotta stop acting like they don't have to be accountable, bro.
Right.
I'm so
You
sick of
knew
bitches
what was
acting like they.
happening.
I was like, when I was reading all the stuff, I'm like, rape? But y'all was...
You knew he wasn't flying you out to fucking do a track.
And if you tell me, oh well, just because I flew out.
Oh right, they had serial offenders. Or what the fuck is it called?
Serial victims, I guess.
No, not serial victims. I mean whatever. They kept on doing it. They had their favorites. So you keep on going to go get fucked for money. Stop acting like it wasn't that. That's only if y'all are really saying that.
They gave us drugs.
It was rape.
First of all, from what I heard, they
supply it. You take it on your own.
Right. No, in order for you to get through the door, like you got to take this. If you don't take it, then you're not coming back here. So you got a choice. They give you a choice right then and there.
I don't believe that. I don't believe T.I. and Tiny drugged any fucking soul.
Right, because you don't have to hang out. Like, the fuck? Like, if I literally went to the door and I'd be like, oh, it's a one-line entry. All right. I'll see y'all later because I'm not doing that line. Like, I'm not going in.
I was halfway down with the fucking part.
One line entry, like you gotta snort this 8-ball real quick and pop this Molly. Like, hold on.
Yeah. 8-ball and Molly. Like I don't got no weed back there.
No, I got no regular drugs.
Okay. Can I do a blunt mushroom?
Like y'all got regular drugs?
Regular drugs.
Take it all the way.
Regular weed. Didn't that what you said on regular weed? We just weed. That's it.
Okay.
Regular drugs. That's it. We talked about drugs a lot this episode.
We did.
Regular drugs. That's what the topic is going to be. I mean, that's the title. That's what
we did talk
regular
about
drugs.
Shrooms.
Regular
liquor. We had behind this when we was talking about our little story about the shotgunning of the boys.
Oh yeah.
No, we wasn't on camera when you was talking about that.
Well, that's what I just said. We was talking about our little story. Yeah, lots of drugs this episode. Lots of drugs. Regular
crackheads.
At this point, bitch. At this point, like,
stop running your friends. But if y'all not cool no more, just take that.
I have never been that type of girl, and I hate bitches like that.
I don't run business.
The only time I do is if I'm clearing something up. Like, nah.
I'm directly involved in. I'm not gonna clear no shit up.
Don't try to say I did something. Now I'm gonna have to go ahead and put it all out there. Now
I was telling old man this, like we was talking about relationships, and like he was like, oh, like I don't like you never supposed to make your partner's face look bad. I'm like, fuck your face. Don't play with my name. Don't have my name up in your lies. Don't play with my name out in public. No, don't play with my name in general. Because people look good on the outside. People could be outside all day long and they do not fuck with each other. But what is said about you is very fucking vital. Don't play with my name.
Right.
Playing with my name is way different. And this is a playing with my name type situation. This shit is real serious. Niggas is going to get sued and or hurt. Sabrina, you from the street. Your nigga was me. What are we talking about here? Like, why was this even a thing?
I'm trying to think if I ever had a time where somebody
cut off because she spoke out.
I don't know. I'm so the same. The people who know my business is the people I still talk to, and we're not gonna fall out. So it's like,
and when we do fall out, it's never that serious. I ain't had a serious fallout with nobody in a long time. Listen. Like a serious one.
Yeah, me neither.
Like somebody I'm close with, like when you have a friendship breakup.
I think the last time. I think for me the last time was with old girl when this shit happened to me. I told this girl that I was friends with about something that, you know, I didn't expect her to go run and tell my friend at the time. But once me and old girl kind of fell out, like we kind of just stopped talking. It was no beef for me. And then she had my other friend calling me like, so you did it, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
For the record, it was dumb. But
it was dumb, but it was like some shit. It was some shit that okay, real quick. So I used to
story time.
Period. So I had used to like fuck with her nigga at the time. I had used to fuck with him like years ago. Yeah. Like when I was younger, before I knew her, before he knew her, it was years ago. And I had told a girl that I was friends with about it because me and the other girl had like got so close. Like this was one of my best bitches. And then I never knew who her nigga was. And then once like I think I seen a picture of him or something at her house, or I figured out who he was, and I'm like, fuck, like that's. And then I told, you know, I was confided in her, like, dang, I don't know if I should tell her or not. Like, I low-key don't want to because I don't want it to fuck up our friendship, especially because it was so long ago.
But did she tell you not to tell?
Yeah, she told me not to tell.
And I told
Cameron was the only one who told me to tell.
I was the only one. You asked a couple people and I said, nah, you should tell her because it's going to be worse coming from somebody. Even though it's nothing to be mad about because
it was before you.
Right.
It was, and then me and no girl ended up falling out. She told her everything, told her all the business. Yeah. And
I mean, at least nothing came back to me yet that somebody. I mean, but I feel like I don't really off the wall.
I don't have no bullshit.
That was the last time I fell out with a friend.
That was a stupid thing, like to even bring about to even say anything. So
I mean, but there's no telling. Right, but there's no telling how. What she told
her. How she presented it.
Or how she presented it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I don't think I had, like, that's what I'm saying, like, for her to bring that up, that was a dumb thing. That wasn't even necessary. Like, I fucked her man or something like that. That's why I'm like, I don't think I even had anything for anybody to even
She was trying to say anything turn motherfuckers against me.
Unless they just running my business, period, about what I do and who I be pussing popping for, but.
Right. I mean, but shit, me and no girl.
I just say, if you gonna run my business, at least tell the truth, okay? Tell the truth.
If you gonna run my business, make sure when I come and approach you and ask you if you said it, you say you said it.
Oh, okay, baby, when I say I was trying to beat that girl's ass. Oh, when I call her ass at work the next day, I said, fuck this job. What's
you
up?
Fucking ghetto.
Ghettos. I don't even care.
That wasn't the first time that you got into it at work.
Okay, at that ghetto ass job. That job was so fucking good. They did not give a fuck.
So let me put you on the brief hold real quick.
Okay.
Let me put you on the brief hold.
Okay, yeah, that's how me and her was there together. Man, it be going down.
Hold on now. I'm just gonna put you on a brief hold so I can take a look.
That was Amber.
That's what I did. But it was Metro, so it had to be that sweet. I was just like, let me put you on a brief hold real quick.
She heard me yelling like I said whatever she said. I said it.
I was like,
let me put you on a brief hold.
Right. Okay. I didn't even have to look over at cubicles. I knew that voice. Let me put you on a brief hold real quick. I stood up like. I know
that's the fact that you said it was Metro. You didn't have to be that professional.
Bro, this one time I was, man, that job. It's funny now. This one chick was fucking, the ghetto.
Oh my gosh, I know what you're talking about.
Her internet or something wasn't working on her phone. I think it was her internet or whatever. But every time I was trying to do the troubleshooting, she kept cutting me off. What did she say? She said, well, yeah. She was just like, every time I started talking, she's like, well.
She was at the time. It's funny now, but in that moment, she was.
I was hot. Bitch pissed me off, man. I just stopped. I ain't say anything, and she's just steady trying to talk to me. I ain't say shit.
Sit there and not say nothing. Man, one time I was on the phone. I didn't even know my phone rung. I'm on there talking about hoes and fucked, and then somebody was like, "Hello," and I was like,
"Bro, I remember one time this one lady called me like, you need to find my daughter. I need you to locate her through the GPS. Like, she's a prostitute. She is 16 years old. I got a police officer right here, right now. She be having sex." I'm like, man, we can't do that. like, there's nothing I could. I'm sorry.
Call the police.
Right. I'm just like.
I ain't never worked. I worked at some ghetto ass jobs.
Metro's so ghetto.
But never that ghetto.
You see, I almost got into 2 fights at the spot.
Retail ghetto is a different type of
fucking car windows got busted out in the park. That shit was.
I love that little ghetto ass job, bitch. I was late every day, and they did not give a fuck.
We did overtime whenever we want. I will never do overtime.
I used to do overtime. I used to come and do overtime every day. Shit, when I was about to when I got into it with old girl, I was in there doing overtime.
Listen, we would just roll up. You know, I'm doing overtime right now.
Right. You know what?
Just gonna. You know what? I'm dressed already.
I'm about to go in there for 4 hours real quick.
Didn't have to schedule.
Bitch, that schedule was a lot because I think I only worked on the weekends, on Saturday and Sunday, and then I would come in Monday through Friday if I wanted to. And I used to skate on them. I used to leave early.
We did the
fuck. Them was the days.
Yeah.
Shout out to that
I
place.
don't have no memories like that at a call center job. Only at a retail job.
And I met all my ghetto bitches there too.
Me and my best friend Michael, we would leave work. We would go get drunk on the clock. We would like go take 2-hour lunches.
Listen, that is
disappear to the stock room. be avoiding
That is how we was. We used to go, because there was a Roosters around the corner. We used to, me and my two friends, we used to go eat in like we ain't had to be at work.
Yeah, basically.
Man, my
This
supervisor
the best job.
This was, man.
And then it's always that one supervisor that come or just start that want to do that fucking job. Like, bitch, mind your business. I'm taking my 2-hour lunch, bitch. Like,
I'm taking my 2-hour lunch and I'm only marking 30 minutes.
Okay. Listen, 30 minutes for me. No. Remember, I used to go grocery shopping and then come back to work like
me and Amber at our we
every week
too.
Every
Monday.
You said fucking go to the grocery store for my lunch.
See,
Like,
I would be in the break room.
that's why they be making people clock out, because we abuse it.
Bro,
That was our fault.
first of all, I would come clock in, then put my shit on mute, be like, oh, I'm gonna come do a bunch of cases when I get back. Go get breakfast, come back. I'm still taking my 15 minutes.
Right, listen, used to be on
And then that 30-minute lunch, I used to always do at 45. I used to come clock back in, then leave, and then go finish the rest of the 15 minutes. I'll be on the phone.
Oh yeah, that was me when I worked there.
Yeah.
I used to clock in, go get my breakfast,
Yeah.
then go talk to everybody, spend 2 hours over at Amber's desk.
Bro, listen, we just used to be chilling.
Yeah.
Work.
Abusing
What is
shit.
that?
Using and
What is
abusing.
work? I mean, but don't get wrong. We are top performers.
That's what's
so
saying,
crazy.
yeah.
Top performers.
The
though,
fact that they was
I'm the best at whatever job I'm at. I be their top.
I always, and then at that job, we gonna say what bank it was.
so much.
We gonna say what bank it was, but when I remember we used to always get awards and shit because I used to have meetings in the morning.
Yeah.
Go around giving out, oh, you had the
They
highest
said
numbers.
something about my color hair, and I was over it at that point.
Man.
Well, but Amber always broke the rules with her clothes. God damn it!
She was
Amber
wearing
can't go
clothes.
to
This
no
bitch-
job and follow the dress code. Not one.
This bitch
Not
wore
a
a
job.
tube-top dress to work before, with a little blazer, dressed it with a little blazer. The dress was shorter as hell.
With some high socks. That was her way
It
of
was.
like.
The skin
And the high boots.
Oh my!
I said, Amber, is
Amber can't go nowhere and follow the dress code.
Yeah,
Is that strapless?
Never. The only thing I don't wear is distressed jeans. That's the only thing I don't wear to work.
And that's where I always used to get in trouble.
Yeah, that's the one.
That and the hair thing, because I don't give a fuck. But I feel like if my hair is in shambles, bitch, you lucky I came.
Right.
Oh, you
Is
talking
that-
about wearing scarves or
scarf?
something over your head?
Oh, bitch.
Yeah.
Because these people can't
Nobody can see me, bitch, but y'all. And mind your business. Because if my head was standing up with my hair, it would be a whole different
Yeah,
conversation.
that was the half, the little toboggan. What the fuck are they called?
Oh, the little beret thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I was good for that.
I remember them. Them was the days. I ain't seen one of them.
But when I was at that last job, remember that happened, and I was like, bitch, I will leave. Like, I'm not dealing with this today. Because I had short hair then, so it was really like, today wasn't the morning.
They said, if it's not a part of your religion, then you can't wear
What's
it.
part of my religion is not being outside with my hair fucked up, okay?
I'm straight quick to be like, I don't need this fucking job. I'll
She
get another
is.
one. Boom.
I left that job.
You know what?
They ran me out of the building. Okay?
Listen,
That dude-
quit. I mean, I can't wait. If I think about it, I'm gonna say it.
This bitch
You know what? I
going
quit.
in the middle of a call. You know what? Hold on. Go to our supervisor. Yeah, I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm going home and I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
Is there anything we can do?
I can't do this no more.
Yeah.
But I remember I was literally on a call with like our district manager, and it was something about our like I needed a certain schedule or something like that, and she just I didn't like the way she was talking to me. So I'm like, you know what? I quit. I don't need this.
Okay. I don't need this job. My man
Give it
has
over to the manager.
2 jobs.
Bro, give it over to the manager. Here you go. And the manager was like, Amber, please stop. I said, I would hate to do this to y'all here because I love y'all, but she ain't gonna talk to me like that.
My
she thought
last
she was
corporate
talking
job,
to.
I definitely came and quit on my PTO day. They had me that fucked up, okay? I can't drop the badge off, bitch. I won't come back tomorrow. I'm gonna be, fuck that. I'm off for the rest of the week. Like,
I remember the one time, man, they were trying to get me to come in, and I was like, are y'all gonna fire me? Because if y'all gonna fire me,
Then I'm not coming in.
I was like, matter of fact, I just quit. Like, I'm not even about to have this conversation.
He like, well, I'll let you know once you get here. Y'all aren't close to me, so what's up?
Like,
you know
what?
what?
I'm about to drive
Fuck
all
it,
the
I
way
quit.
there for, because it was when I got into it about my hair.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, yeah.
don't, no.
Yeah.
Like, no.
He was out to get you though.
He was.
Nobody else said anything.
He was fucking misogynistic.
He
as fuck.
He always
said did.
that took their job seriously.
I can see his ass coming from clear across the
So serious to the point where he didn't even get a promotion or nothing.
He got. Ooh, they say he got another a case up against him, and I think he either moved to a different department.
Yeah, I was about to say he never got a promotion.
He had got a case from another department that he was in, and came to this department.
Yeah.
Got a case in this department, went to another
for
department.
harassment.
Yeah.
Against a woman. My last job, you know that bitch, she was on my body. The manager was on my body. This bitch didn't, she was trying to post out, couldn't post out. They fired her as a manager. They had to make a job for her. Yeah, I had put an HR case on that bitch.
I don't know
What happened?
Oh, with my HR case,
Yeah.
it was going, but because I quit.
No, I mean,
before-
why did you do the HR case? What did she
Because
do?
the bitch was harassing me. Remember I told you she would clock me like, oh, you went to the bathroom at this time and came back at this time, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
The bathroom is across the building.
You never know who,
And you don't
put
even know
cases
what
on
I'm
people.
doing.
You never know. So your case could be that last case
Yeah.
that they fucking hit.
But she
'cause
was
they in the
she
door.
was off, like, she had been reported before for doing too much, but mine was like, oh, bitch, I'm taking it full throttle because I just had a baby and you got me fucked up, bitch. If I go to the bathroom for 20 fucking minutes, it's none of your goddamn business.
Right.
Man.
I
Like,
could be bleeding my life away right now. I
yeah,
could be
like,
hemorrhaging.
I just had a baby, bitch. My bladder is not the same. First of all, I used to be one of them still bladder bitches. I cannot.
Yeah.
I gotta pee now. I gotta go.
Yeah, ain't no holding it.
Yeah, public, I don't give a fuck, bitch. Like, I cannot hold it. And that's how it was at the job. And the way the building was
Wait,
set
did
up.
I
Yeah,
tell you to
I remember.
contact HR? I feel like I told you. Cause I just have
like,
little patience now. Like I just like, you know what?
I would call Amber while I was at work, like, bitch, I'ma fucking cuss this bitch out. Like, this bitch keep looking at me. Now, mind you, the reason why she was on cause my work wasn't failing, so she just could not, like, fathom, like, why can't I, like, everything I was doing, she tried to write me up on, wasn't, like, I never broke the rules.
Yeah.
And then, she tried to go to her manager. But the manager over her manager used to be my mom's old manager at the other bank.
Oh, okay.
So he was there now. So I went over both of them. Like, I'm not gonna talk to your manager, bitch. I'm gonna talk to her manager now.
At this point.
Yeah, so then they had to write in like, yeah, we are supposed to give like, first it was the break thing, like, cause she was like, oh, we don't have like 15-minute breaks or whatever. He was like, yes, we do. Like, I'm just running it. That was the first thing. Yeah. So then it turned from that to like, oh, my bathroom. Bitch, I can go piss as much as I want.
Right.
Outside of that 15-minute break if I want to, and I pissed on that break too.
Right.
Like, then you can't tell me, like, and the fact that pissed me off was like, bitch, you know I just had a baby.
Yeah.
And you have a baby.
And you wasn't tied to no phone.
Right.
But
all you had to do was
calm
meet your stats. Get 100%.
Calm down.
Bitches used to be at 100% by 10.
Okay.
Come in at 8 by 10 at
That's
100%.
why I had to win and took 5 breaks, bitch.
Okay.
Y'all should catch up.
Okay, that's why I done went and sat in at Roosters. Because a bitch been finished with her work.
So I didn't roam this whole damn building 3 times.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to find something to do, because I'm not going to do more than what I'm going to do anyway.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm never doing past 100. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be.
Shoot, I used to get like
I did
like
enough to get a raise.
200%.
I did enough to get a
We
raise.
might as well not even get into this letter. Because
Oh.
we have to be there at 4.
I mean, we
got
can.
it.
It can be. We can be real
Yeah.
quick.
Well, fan letter.
Alright, want to tune into a topic or need advice? Rather it's good advice, bad advice, ain't shit advice, and make you feel better about the ain't shit things that you do, then you can call us at 614-349-1881 or email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. And take it away, Alex.
And here's our first letter. 2 guys make the
We
one
only have 1 letter.
perfect. I mean, shit.
It's
Here
one,
goes
but it's
our-
very long, so
It
yeah,
is.
get ready to scroll.
Okay, here's our letter, y'all. 2 guys make the one perfect man. Hey friends, I'm a 33-year-old entrepreneur. I can run me down, but I need relationship advice. I've been dating 2 guys and together they are the perfect man, but separately they have flaws. At this point, both of them have asked me to commit and I don't know who to choose. Guy number 1. We've been dating a year and a half. He is 50 and very well established. He has his own trucking business for over 10 years. He's a handsome divorcee, or whatever term is used for our men. Girl, that's it. Divorcee, and our sex is fire. He has 2 kids, both grown, which is all good, but he has commitment issues. The only reason why guy number 2 became a thing was because it had been a year and he still didn't want to make me his official girlfriend because, as he likes to say, I've been married and I want a life partner, and I don't think that means getting married. Guy number 2. We have been dating for the last 5 months. He is 34. He has no kids. Thank God.
Prayer hands.
He is cute, not as fine as guy number 1, but he makes up for it with the fact our sex is also fire. But his issue is he is not so established. He's not broke, but he is very much in a position that his life seems pretty stagnant, with no real indication of when things will be consistent. Meaning we could be great today and real fucked up tomorrow. So he living check by check.
Yeah.
Fast forward to today.
Like he's in the music business
or the drug dealer. Fast forward to today. Both guys have professed their undying love, a lot in which I feel like has to do with Mercury retrograde.
Okay, because we in it, but okay. Because, bitch, the shit that I've been going through, but go ahead.
And I don't know who to choose. Do I go with who I know but might not ever get on the same page of marriage or something new that I might have to carry a lot of the relationship weight? What should I do?
I'm gonna say go with guy number 1.
Girl, fuck love. We need security out here. I'm saying guy number 1. And see, a few months ago, I would have probably said guy number 2.
I would say guy number 2.
And they only been dating for 5 months. Yeah, let it go.
But
especially if she's saying like he does have his benefits, y'all close in age, he ain't got no kids, and from the sounds of it, you ain't got no kids either, hence why you gave the prayer hands. But it comes a point in time where I don't know what it is that he's doing, but whatever he's doing, if you looking at it like, this might not lead to a whole lot of nowhere, why would you have kids? Like, why would you get married? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no like security there. So I'm gonna say go with guy number 1.
Right.
Because
my ancient advice is to go with guy number 1. Because if you looking for security, then definitely guy number 1. But if you're looking for love, I guess guy number 2. Because because guy number 1 already has his mind made up that he does not want to get married
again.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that that's what you want. Guy number 2.
I'm definitely for guy number 2.
Guy number 2, you can help build him up. But if you're looking for security, I say guy number 1. My ancient advice is guy number 1. If it was me, I'm taking guy number 1.
I'm taking number 1.
I'm taking my 50-year-old.
I'm taking number 1 because I ain't really caught up on marriage like that. And basically what it sounds like he be telling you is like, bitch, we can have a life together, but that don't mean we gonna be married.
But what do you want though? Do you want to have kids? If you want to have kids, number 1 ain't it. Number 1's not it.
She ain't say nothing about the kids. She just said.
But that's what I'm saying. If she want kids, number 1 ain't it. You ain't having no kids by him.
Yeah,
and if you do, girl, by the time your kid hit a certain age, he's tired. 1 ain't it. 1 ain't it.
Yeah. Me personally, I'm going for 1. Fuck love.
I'm going for 1 because she didn't technically say he don't want no kids, so he might want kids.
It's not that he don't want kids. He's fucking 50.
He gonna be okay. Your kid gonna be in elementary school. Like, who's grandpa? Oh, right. Grandpa's out here like, oh, no, that's my dad.
I just feel like
it's some 5 fucking 50-year-olds.
I don't care. It's a stipulation on what age that you have your kid, only because your kid growing up. It's not fair for your 8-year-old to not be able to out there play catch with you because you about to fucking die.
And then by the time your kid is 20,
he can still be healthy.
No, because I really need for y'all to really understand, like, when you had your first 2, you wasn't slacking. Don't slack with mines either. Like, keep that same energy. I don't care about the age difference, no, none of that. Like, and it's not gonna be the same. Him at the age of 20 having kids and him at the age of 50 having it.
Because he might have more time now because he has his own business. We don't know what his relationship with his grown kids is.
It ain't gonna be the same. It's not. Realistically, your kid is not going to get the attention that they
got a shot,
need.
Girl, and you already a year and a half
older. No, haven't.
If you not really holding on to this marriage thing, because I'm not holding on to marriage thing. I came to the conclusion that if I never got married, but I got the relationship, I'll be cool with having a relationship and not the
right. Me too. I've come to the conclusion I don't want to get married.
It's not that I don't want to, but I think it would be something more. Yeah, it's not like if I never got married, I would feel
pressed for it, but now I don't even want it. So guy number 1 is looking real.
He's established. His kids are grown, meaning you ain't got to deal with no motherfucking kids.
No baby mama drama.
You are in a place where it sounds like you're an entrepreneur, so I'm assuming that you established in some way, some sort. You emphasize he don't want to get married, so clearly you holding on to this. If that is the only thing, because what it sounds like, the only thing that is holding you from being with this man, you need to let that marriage thing go. Because that is something that could change, but if it doesn't change, would letting everything else go be worth it?
She's really
that's how I feel.
She's not that old. You're 33, so I'm assuming guy number 2 is not too far different from, because if he was, you would have put his age in there, because you put the other person's age in there.
He's 34.
Oh, she said, oh, okay, yeah, he's not that old either. Like, she could build him up. She's not saying that
He's too old to not be having his shit together.
She didn't say that he was broke, though.
She said
it's not together,
check
though.
to check.
Yeah.
We could be great today and we're fucked up tomorrow.
You can figure he can figure it out. Have that talk with him.
If you want love, then go with guy number 2. Because you can build him up and you can motivate him.
I don't care.
Y'all could,
I don't know, because I'm just that type of person. I'm not that person. Like, I'm not about to sit there and because this nigga got a business, and this guy got a business, this guy got coins and stuff like that. I'm not the person that flocked to that. I don't care about
but she loves him.
I'm gonna have my own
she's
thing.
already.
But she loves him.
She's saying the second nigga wouldn't even be a thing if he would have said at when they got to.
If he would have said 5 months
she's
ago.
She's having too much what ifs. I mean, like, she already have an issue with him. That's why she got number 2. Because it ain't gonna work.
Because they weren't committed.
Yeah. One's not gonna work. She had to venture off from 1 to get 2. I mean, that's how
you want security, go with 1.
I feel like if you want to get what it is that you was asking for, then go with number 1, because that's what you asked for. You asked him to commit. He's committing, and now you saying, "Well, I don't know." You working it out.
Now she confused.
It's number 2
juggling him.
because it's number 2. That's why the question even came about. It's number 2.
For her, might be. Because he ain't got no kids, because the prayer hands indicate it was the prayer hands for me. I don't know. I'm going with guy number 1.
Okay,
that's
so they're both number 1 and I'm number 2. So sis,
but again, I say
if you're tally marks, go for number 1.
But again, I say if you're looking for love, then go with guy number 2. But if you're looking for that security, that guy number 1,
you're not telling us everything. You're not telling us everything for us to really give you an accurate
No, I mean go for love, the fairy tale ending. We're gonna get married and live happily ever after.
Based off of what you presented to us, this is what we're saying. But there's more stuff that you have behind the scenes. Write out your pros and cons. You'll figure it out.
And then guy number 2, y'all have only been dating for 5 months. The other guy, y'all been dating for 1.5 years, so you already know what's up with him. Like, you already know who he is. Yeah. Guy number 1, y'all could still be in the puppy stage.
And that's again, she already knew what she's getting out of him, but she's still asking about number 2.
Because they're in the puppy love stage. Y'all in the honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
Listen.
Watch you get with number 2 and then you be like,
she's very unsure about 1. She's very unsure about it.
Yeah, well, let me be the one to be
figure out that reason why you're unsure about that guy.
Because
you're again, she's not telling us everything. There's a reason why you're unsure.
Shit, or make it easy. Drop them both and pick up 2 more.
Y'all hear that?
Snowplow.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yo, well, I mean, that's all I have for that letter. You know.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
Take it away.
All right, well, that's it for this week. I'm Amber.
You forgot who you was?
I forgot where I was going with it. I'm like,
right. Because if we were to start, we're going to start talking.
Right.
We're going to side chat. We're going to get distracted. And I am Alex. You can find me on Instagram and Clubhouse at Alexandria_.
And I am Shakira, aka Miami Key. If you don't know where to find me, go back to the old episodes.
Because you know she ain't telling you.
And if you want to know how you can reach the podcast, you can Instagram us at Full Disclosure Pod, Twitter us at Full Dis Pod, Facebook at Full Disclosure Podcast. If you are watching us, we're on YouTube, Full Disclosure Podcast. If you're not watching us, that's where you can go to watch us. And if you want to email us, it is fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. And once again, that phone number to call us, leave a voicemail or text 614-349-1881. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And do you guys have anything else?
share, and bye.
Bye.